Hello, this is Dashing Foxie here, showing you furries and people out there how to truly be fancy in Tea Party Simulation 2014. So here we go, we are going to show you how to be the most fanciest person. Okay, here we go. I feel confident about this. Okay, so here we go. Now let's start with pouring the good old-fashioned water. Hopefully not on guests, but in the cup. Okay, here we go. Now, wherever you are done disposing of an item, you must put it on the floor. Here we go. No, that's not how you... No! Okay, it's okay. It's all good. I'm going to go pick it up, okay? Calm down back there. I know what you're thinking. Laughing at me, all my misfortunes. But, you know, it's okay. Trying... You know what? I'm done. It's over. This is over. I'm done. I don't want anything on this table. It's over. You stupid. Ah! At least no one died, as far as I know. But don't worry. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you have really good tea parties. Thank you! Okay, here we go. Let's try this again, but this time in a fancy manner. Okay, here we go. We're going to first pick up the seed part, because that very first time was just a practice one. To be fancy, you must practice to be fancy. You don't just are born with being fancy. You must be fancy with a lowercase before... Ah, not again! No. You're gonna pick it up. There you go. Now, see, as you can demonstrate here, this is how you really pick up a fancy place. Now, let's take a look here. We are pouring it in. Now, this is how fancy people do it right here. This way manner. Okay. Now, what you do, you put it on the floor to really understand what you're doing. To really get the full effect of being fancy. Why, you have this ridiculous hand that looks all weird. But it's okay. This is a fancy hand. And now make sure to cover your tracks when you're doing it. See how I covered the teapot? That is how you do fancy. Just hopefully no ex-wife of mine is going to come in and interrupt. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have any ex-wives. If I did, that'd be weird. Okay, so Teddy, how is things with your 20 kids and your law school debut? Oh, that's fancy. Well, I'm not an idiot. You're the idiot. You're having dinner with me. I'm not... I kind of am talking to myself. There's just a stupid little teddy bear right here. It's okay. Now, here comes the most difficult part at the tea party. It's picking up this tea. I swear, this tea just does not like me. Tea. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Here you go. You did it. Yay. Fancy living. Now, we'll put the tea inside of the tea thing. Or I mean the cup. Now, here we go. Now, let's put first the plate. You must do the plate first, because the plate signifies the whole entire meal. You can have my plate, because I am not very hungry, Teddy. Stop giving me that look, Teddy. Oh, you're so jealous, Teddy. At least I don't have 20 kids and live in a mobile home, Teddy. Stop being so judgmental, Teddy. Stop. I'm arguing with a teddy bear. I think I'm losing my mind. Okay, here we go. Okay, Teddy, there's your plate. Let me first pet you here, Teddy. Good job, Teddy. You've certainly outdone yourself in the greatness factor. Here we go. We are going to pick up your key, Teddy. That's not. I'm not gonna spot. Okay, here we go. Yay! We're gonna sit in your plate, Teddy. See, now that is a proper way of doing it. Luck has a lot to do with fanciness. Now we're going to pick up a biscuit. Oh, what fun. Here we go. As you see, picking up a biscuit should be really relatively easy, but not to the fancy person. The fancy person at least takes 20 minutes to pick up one simple thing. And see how fancy this guy is? He doesn't even use the laws of physics. Isn't that great? I love not using the laws of physics. Being fancy is such a great accomplishment. Here, Teddy, enjoy your cookie. You're going to love that later. Now for the piece of resistance. We're going to put some cake on the plate. And I was not trying to date anyone last summer. That was terrible. I apologize for that. Okay, here we go. I don't like you, cup! Now, see, a cup also goes on the floor where the towel is. See how it just blends in with the towel. So here we go. We are going to pick up the knife here. Fancily. Gracefully. No! No! Not the cake! No! Don't fall on the floor! No! It's okay. I think we can salvage this. Cake on the floor is probably one of the best desserts you can fancy in a tea party setting. So here we go. We are going to pick up the knife, hopefully. If I can get a hold of the knife. Nothing says 11 like cake on the floor. So let's put cake and safety hazards out there. Are probably going, what are you doing putting cake on the floor? Now, cake on the floor is an old British tradition that is known as yummy yummy in my tummy. I'm gonna get sick later and probably get black plague. Here we go, Teddy. Here we go. Yummy. And understand that you must love it. And here I thought you were fancy enough. With a time of 36 is fabulishly mattered of 36. Did you know 89% of stats is fake? That is a fake stat! It's okay. You know what? It's okay. I thought I was pretty fancy. I had cake on the floor. I put my utensils on the floor. Everything went on the floor. So I think I had a fancy time. So I hope you enjoy me playing this great fancy game with my own teddy bear. You should not call the mental hospital because just because I was talking to myself does not mean anything. Come on, people out there. Probably writing in the comments, this guy's talking to himself, standing on a white coat. No! I do not have any sort of mental issues, I promise you that. But, you know, teddies deserve love too. Give your good old teddy a hug sometime. And play fancy tea party by yourself. So have a great one. Thank you for watching. This is my very first video, number 1 of many, I hope. And have a dashing day. And stay very fancy out there. Goodbye. Thank you. Hello. This is Dashing Foxie here. Showing you furries and people out there how to truly be fancy in Tea Party Simulation 2014. So here we go. We are going to show you how to be the most fanciest person. AWA. Okay, here we go. I feel confident about this. Okay, so here we go. Now let's start with pouring the good old-fashioned water. Hopefully not on guests, but in the cup. Okay, here we go.